Yes, alright. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. We are going to start with IELTS reading test. Now, please tell me how many of you are gender training IELTS candidates? Gender training IELTS candidates, in your reading, third passage is going to be like this. And third passage is the toughest one. We are going to solve one academic reading test. And the difference between academic and gender training reading is only the passages. Questions are same, absolutely same, only passages are different. But section 3 of gender training reading and academic reading, they are exactly same. There is a long passage there. So we are going to solve 3 long passages. Those who are gender training candidates, they have issues with their passage 3. Passage 1 and passage 2, they are simple. Like first 26 to 27 questions are very simple. Right? Only third passage is difficult. So now just imagine you are going to solve 3 third passages of your gender training reading. So it's going to be quite useful, one thing. Second, I'll tell you about that as well. Now, whenever you start your IELTS reading, first of all, you need to read the title of the passage. And the title is Development of London Underground Railway. Have you noticed one thing? I'm not reading article the, and in listening and in reading. Save your time, do not read article. In every sentence, there are at least 1 or 2 articles. So if you make up your mind that I'm not going to read the articles, and, the, some, any, so you can save your time. Now, in London, they have underground railway, so development of that. So it means this passage will tell us all about London Underground Railway. After that, we will come to questions. Questions 1 to 6, complete the notes below, choose one word only. Now, listen and remember, there are 2 types of questions. One is type A. Type A means questions and their answers are in order in the passage. Second is type B. Type B means you have to scan all the passage to find those answers. Type B questions are only 2. One is which paragraph contains the following information, and second is list of headings. Right? So in list of headings also, questions and the passage, they are not in order. I mean, the headings are not in order. So you need to just find them, right? Otherwise, most of the questions, like 80 to 90% questions, are type A. How to do reading? You read the question. From the question, you find a clue. You look for the clue in the passage, and your first target is to reach the paragraph where there is the answer. After reaching the paragraph, your next target is to reach those sentences. And remember, if there are 40 questions, you just have to read 40 sentences to answer. If I do one thing, if I give you 40 questions with one sentence that contains the answer, believe me, you can finish your IELTS reading in 20-30 minutes. Got my point? Right? The difficult thing is to locate the right paragraph and to locate the right information and all that. But anyways, we are going to do it. Now, please come to this one word only. London Underground Railway, the problem. You can see the questions are labeled. Number 1, the problem. Number 2, proposed solution. Number 3, construction. So problem. Dash of London increased rapidly between 1800 and 1850. Now, please look for 1800 and 1850. And see what increased in London. First paragraph, and you can find it there. In the first half of 1800, now look at me. What do they mean by first half of 1800? From 1800 to 1850, exactly. That is what they mean by first half. London's population grew. Now what is grew? Yeah, grew means increased. So what is the answer? Population. Very simple. Got it? It's a good start. Then they talk about streets. There is no question. Next is proposed solution, Charles Pearson. That is our clue word, and then there is that railway. Okay? Now, building the railway would make it possible to move people to better housing in the. Now look at me. Better housing in the. Now, what is the location of better housing? That location will be your answer. And what is the clue word? Clue word is Charles Pearson and railway. So please come back. Well done. Second paragraph, we've got the word Charles Pearson. Yeah, in the beginning we have Charles Pearson and then there is railway. Please come to fourth line after full stop. His idea. His means Charles Pearson. Found it? And please keep an eye on your neighbor also. Keep an eye on your neighbor if he or she is on the right paragraph, right line and all that. Second paragraph, fourth line after full stop. His idea was to relocate poor workers who lived in inner city slums to newly constructed suburbs. So where to relocate them? Newly constructed suburbs. Now look at me. It's one word only. And they have given us three words. Newly constructed suburbs. Out of these three words, two words are adjectives and one word is noun. Tell me what's the noun? Suburb is the noun. Newly is adjective. Constructed is adjective. And correct answer for question number 2 is suburbs. Okay, for newly constructed, they use the word better. Better means newly constructed. A number of, I told you this before, if you remember, whenever they use the word number of, answer will be plural. And in the passage, they may use the number like 1000, 2000, 500 and all that. A number of dash agreed with Pearson's idea. Same paragraph. Look for the synonym of number of. And answer is plural. I'm reading it after suburbs. Found it? After suburbs. And to provide cheap rail travel for them to get to work. Pearson's idea gained support among some businessmen. Now businessmen is singular or plural? Plural. And they use the word some. Some means number of. Now number of and some, they are synonyms. And what is the right answer? Businessmen. Very good. You need to understand these things. Businessmen, like number of and some. And sometimes for number of, they can also use 500 businessmen, 1000 businessmen. So that is also number of. Okay, now we go on. The company, question number 4. The company initially had problems getting the dash needed for the project. Yeah, getting money needed for the project and all that. So please come to company, organization. Look for the word organization, company, difficulty, problem. Yes, third paragraph, fourth line after 5 kilometers. Found it? Third paragraph, fourth line after 5 kilometers. The organization had difficulty in raising the funding. So what is the question? Question is had problem getting. For getting they use the word raising. For problems they use the word difficulty. Difficulty. And answer is funding. Okay. Every time you find the right answer, you see what are the synonyms that they have used. And they tend to repeat these synonyms in other tests as well. No, listen. When you use the word the, after the you need to use funding. Getting the funding. Okay. And they have used the word funding. In reading, you are not supposed to change the word. Whatever is written in the passage, if they write here raising the funds, you will write funds. Raising the funding, you will write funding. Okay. Okay. All right. Funding is basically the process with which you raise the funds, and fund is that amount that you get. Okay. Negative articles about the project appeared in the, for example, newspaper. Negative articles. Look for the word articles, newspapers, and all that. I'm reading it after funding. Found it? After funding. For such a radical and expensive scheme, not least because of the critical articles printed by the press. So articles printed by the press means articles appeared in the press. Now appeared in and printed by, they are synonyms. Correct answer is press. Now you see construction and there are 2 bullet points. It means you have to leave some lines and then you will come ahead. So with the completion of the brick arch. Now brick arch is your clue word. The tunnel is also your clue word. With the completion of the brick arch, the tunnel was covered with dash. Now tunnel was covered with something. So please look for the word brick arch, tunnel. Second page, first paragraph. Yes, second last line, rather third last line. We read it from the full stop, okay? Brick walls were then constructed. Found it? Okay. So clue word is very important. One thing, if you want to finish your IELTS reading in time, then you need to find a clue word. And if you don't know or don't find clue word, then you have to read everything. And that will take a lot of time. Brick walls were then constructed and finally a brick arch was added. Now what do we have to find? We have to see the tunnel was covered with dash, right? Arch was added to create a tunnel. A 2-meter layer of soil was laid on top of the tunnel. Now, tunnel was covered with soil. For that they used 2-meter deep layer of soil was laid on top of the tunnel. So answer is soil. Soil is matti. Okay, now we are doing questions 7 to 13 and the question type is true, false, not given. Usually the answers to questions 1 to 7, they come in first 1, 2, 3, 4 paragraphs. Sometimes you will find all 3 answers in 1 paragraph. Otherwise, you may find answers in 1, 2, 3 paragraphs, okay? And then we've got more questions. So the location of answers, that is different for each question. Now, for example, we have touched paragraph 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? Now we are going to touch the next paragraphs for the next type of questions. But this is not true all the time. Maybe for question number 1, you find all the answers in second last paragraph. And then for true, false, not given, you find the answers in first paragraph. But once you find one answer, and if it is true, false, or sentence completion, answers will come in a sequence. Yes. So, question number 7, other countries had built underground. Now, this is very important. Questions are technical. You need to understand. Other countries had built underground railway before metropolitan line opened. Look at me. If other countries had built their underground railway before they opened metropolitan line, answer is true. And if it was the first in the world means nobody has completed that, nobody had done that. So then answer is false. And if they don't tell us whether other countries had completed or not, then answer is not given, okay? Now let's go back. We look for other countries and all that, metropolitan line. Scan metropolitan line. Second page, second paragraph. The metropolitan line which opened on 10th January 1863 was the world's first underground railway. That's it. First world's underground railway. What does it mean? Other countries had built underground? No, it was the first one. So it means other countries built it after them. So the answer is false. Well done. Got the point? Now listen carefully. Whenever they use the word before or after, you have to see if they say the word, it was world's first. World's first means nobody had done that before, okay? Like this. And these are, what do you say? These are the tools of IELTS paper setters. They know in true, false, not given, one tool is to use before, after. They know one tool is to use all, minority, majority and all that. So they have some tools like that. Once you solve 8 to 10 tests, you understand their tools and then you can do it better. Question number 8, more people than predicted traveled on the metropolitan line on the first day. Look at me. They expected 10,000 people, but 50,000 people traveled on the first day. So if more people than expected traveled, answer is true. If less people than expected traveled, answer is false. And if they don't tell us whether more people traveled or less, answer is, and you should know, for every question you should know if this, answer is true, if that, answer is false, if not this or that, then answer is not given, okay? Now, please come back, same paragraph. On the first day, that was your clue word. On the first day, almost 40,000 passengers were carried between Paddington and Farringdon, the journey taking about 18 minutes. By the end of the Metropolitan's first year of operation, 9.5 million journeys. Answer is not given. Now you can argue 40,000 people, it's a great number, but they did not mention that the number they expected whether more people traveled or less people traveled. They only mentioned 40,000 people traveled, more or less than expected. There is no information on that. That is why the answer is not given. Okay. All right, let's go on. Question number 9. Use of ventilation shafts. Now, ventilation shaft is your clue word. If you travel, have you ever traveled to any tunnel? There is a fan. In Pakistan also we have some tunnels. Like if you go to this Gilgit-Baltistan, there are some tunnels. Even on Swat motorway, they have some tunnels. So there is a fan. That is called ventilator shaft. Ventilation shaft. Now, use of ventilation shaft failed to prevent pollution in the tunnel. Now look, if the use of ventilation shaft failed to prevent pollution, answer is true. If it was successful, then answer is false. And if they don't tell us whether it failed or passed, then answer is not given. Okay, now we go back. Ventilation shaft. Third, last paragraph, last line. However, smoke and fumes remained a problem. What does it mean? Ventilation shaft failed. However, smoke and fumes remained a problem even though ventilation shafts were added to the tunnel. So when pollution was the problem, it means ventilation shafts, they failed. Right answer is true. That's right. Okay, question number 10. A different approach from the cut and cover. Cut and cover is in inverted commas, and this is your clue word. A different approach from cut and cover technique was required in London's central area. Now listen, if you don't know what cut and cover is, don't worry. Cut and cover is a technique. Take it as a technique. In reading and listening, it is not necessary to understand everything, right? This is a different approach from cut and cover technique was required in London's central area. So if they required different approach than cut and cover, answer is true. If they required the same approach, cut and cover, answer is false. And if they don't tell us which approach, then answer is not given. Okay. So please, second last paragraph. There you will find last line. Second last paragraph, second last line. The cut and cover method of construction was not an option in this part of the capital. Not an option. The only alternative was to tunnel deep underground. So cut and cover was the option? No, it was not the option. What is the question? A different approach from cut and cover technique was required. Yes, absolutely. Because cut and cover was not the option. So the answer is well done. Very good. If you do not understand everything, I advise you to underline the sentence which is related to the question, write their question number so that when you go back home, you can practice, right? Question number 11, windows on City and South London trains were at eye level. Look at me. When window is at eye level, you see there is the window, right? So the windows, if they were at eye level, answer is true. If they were above eye level, or below eye level, then answer is false. And if they don't tell us the level of windows, then it is not given. So clue word is window. Last paragraph, look for the word windows in the middle. The carriages were narrow and had tiny windows. Found it? Okay, now please read from here. Everyone found that? Last paragraph in the middle. The carriages were narrow and had tiny windows just below the roof. Below the roof. So were they at eye level? No, they were just below the roof. For example, we are sitting here and the windows are all up there. Down there, there is no window. Okay, so were they at eye level? No, eye level means like you sit in the bus or train, seats are at eye level, but they were just below the roof. Below the roof. Now you cannot say ji chhat sar se lag rahi hogi. So if below the roof and then like that, so you know the roof is at least 8 feet or 10 feet high. So if below the roof, it is not eye level, right? Now you cannot even argue ke khade hoke to nazar aa sakta hai. Not like this, okay? So what is the answer? False, because windows were at roof level. They were not at eye level. That is why answer is false. Okay, let's go on. Question number, which question number? 12? Okay. City and South London Railway was a financial success. Financial success means it made a lot of profit. It earned a lot of money and all that. Clue word is City and South London Railway. Yes, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth last line. Although the city, fifth last line after full stop. Found it? Although the City and South London Railway was a great technical achievement, it did not make a profit. So was it financial success? No. And those who do not understand, they will say, great technical achievement, good, true. Right? It's not about technical achievement, it's about financial success. For that they say, did not make a profit. So answer is false. Question number 13, trains on the Tuppenny tube, right? If the words which are hard to read for you, don't worry because you are reading it in your heart. Okay, so you can read as you want to, Tuppenny tube. Tuppenny, okay. Trains on the Tuppenny tube nearly always ran on time. Now listen, nearly always ran on time. If they nearly always ran on time, answer is true. If they were late, answer is false. And if they don't tell us about time, answer is not given. Well done. Last 3 lines, please. Tuppenny tube is there. Follow me? Okay, then in 1900, the Central London Railway, known as the Tuppenny Tube, began operation using new electric locomotives. It was very popular, and soon afterwards, new railways and extensions were added to the growing tube network. By 1907, the heart of today's underground system was in place. Exactly. They did not mention anything about the time. Understand? This test is very good. You need to repeat all these questions, okay? Thank you.